Yo, reaction video. We got a Love Don't Judge video. This one's called Men Won't Date Me Because I Got Herpes. Look, bro. I don't know, bro. Every time this has happened to me for real timing, bro. I've met a girl that had herpes. I've met a few people that got herpes. And I'm not talking down on them, nothing like that. Like, I'm not judging nobody. You know what I'm saying? But they always say the same thing, bro. They always say the same shit. This is the line they say. You need to educate yourself on it. Da, 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 da. But it's like, why do I need to educate myself if I don't got herpes? Like, why do I gotta understand? Like, I get it, but why do I have to like look past it because you got herpes? Like, I gotta go educate myself. Like, I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit. I guess we gonna find out today. Shit. Let's go. Let's get right into it.
Going on a blind date today, and I'm going to reveal my secret.
She cute though.
People think it's such a taboo thing. It's very uncommon, but it's not. They treat me like I'm a Jezebel. I'm feeling super nervous. I'm
not trying to say this like what she just said. Yeah, the piggyback off what she just said. People act like if you got herpes, that means you a Jezebel or you a hoe. You be outside. That does not mean that at all. It means that you just got fucked up. Like somebody got you. You got. And they say. I think they said like 8% of people, Americans got herpes. I don't really know how it goes for real. In that case, we all walk around with this shit. So, let's see.
Thing that my date is open-minded. I am an advocate for people with herpes, and I actually have it myself. My name is.
Hey, and see, that's the thing. You talking about I'm an advocate. You wouldn't have been an advocate if you didn't have it. And everybody that says that, see, that's the thing, bro. If you don't have it, you're not just an advocate for herpes, bro. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You don't just like fuck with people that got herpes, or you're not marching outside for them because they got herpes, bro. You only doing that because you got it, bro. You're a member.
Kenzie, I'm a single woman dating with herpes. I joined the military when I was 18. The guy that gave me herpes, we had an on and off relationship, and that went on for about 4 years. For the end of our relationship, I found out he gave me herpes.
Now the whole world knows.
I was pretty devastated, and I felt like my love life was over. Like, no one was ever going to accept me. Maybe I'm just going to be stuck with him for the rest of my life, that he's the only man that's ever going to accept me now. In the beginning, it was a lot of anger, a lot of depression, and then it turned into just ignoring my feelings. Me cutting my hair was kind of trying to like regain some of my power, my way of dealing with it without dealing with it mentally.
And the reason I say, bro, only members like really like they advocates for it is because if you did have herpes, you would not be supporting that shit, bro. Like this girl right here, she's fine shit. She's pretty. Come on. Like she's a cool 7, bro. She a cool 7 on my scale. So if she didn't have herpes, bro, she would be overly outside, overly talking her shit, bro. But now she humble. That's what it is. She got humble. And that's just like, oh, you got a little cat, sad music and shit. It's not sad, bro. Just shit happens. Shit happens, bro. It doesn't make you less of an adult or less mature if you don't fuck with it.
Healing, loving myself.
Damn, she fine.
I'm going on a blind date today, and I'm going to reveal my big secret.
Petty, bro.
I am very nervous. Yeah. The blind date, I've not done that before.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Bro, can you imagine you going on a blind date and then you find out the girl you loving this girl, like you feeling her, vibe is there, and then you find out she got herpes. Like, I feel like that's kind of selfish, bro. Like, I feel like that's kind of selfish because the guy, he's the one paying for the date most of the time, bro. He should be paying for the date. Sometimes I feel like whoever asks to go on a date should be paying for the date. That's just me. But most of the time, bro, I say the man should pay for the date. So imagine you pay for a date, y'all didn't ate and shit, you vibing, you know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out what the next move is, and she just said, oh yeah, by the way, I got herpes. I don't think people with herpes should go on blind dates. I don't think that's cool. Like, I think there's one thing I don't know, you're saying you got a kid or two, like, okay, that's understandable, you know what I'm saying? But not, that's a big shock, bro. Like, you can't just like, go on a blind date and expose that, bro. You wasting people's time, because, you know, I don't know. That's just me, though.
Really want people to see that I live normally like everyone else. Spread awareness, just to normalize dating with herpes. It's okay to get rejected. It's okay to not get rejected. That you still have options in that life.
Sure, you definitely have options.
How do you feel about that?
There's a nigga for everybody. I'm telling
That's
you.
not something I typically do. I usually do the first and second date, but just having to do it either way, no matter what his vibe is a little nerve-wracking for me. My dating experience here has just not been great. One individual.
A girl with herpes is like a man dating in the actual world, bro. Like she's finally feeling rejection. As a pretty girl, she feeling rejection. If she did not have this shit, she would not be on the show. She would not be going through this shit. She would be flourishing right now in the dating market. But the fact that she has herpes, bro, this was like to be a regular dude. A nigga that's like under 6 foot, nigga that don't got no money, nigga don't got no motion. That's what it's like, bro. Look at that's what it feels like, bro. Like I said, all my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Y'all feel some type of way? Talk to me in the comments. Like, subscribe, whatever, you feel me? Or unsubscribe if you don't feel what I'm saying, but I'm just saying. It's what it's like to be a man.
I disclosed
to my world.
And he wasn't interested afterwards. But then he started telling all his friends.
That's petty.
They treat me like I'm a Jezebel, like I'm out here just passing herpes around. Every time I go out, there's...
Hold up. Damn, you know what, bro? Just herpes. Just herpes. Like, little bump, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Always just this air of like, I know about you. I'm feeling super nervous. I'm just hoping that my date is open-minded.
I'm Mike. I'm 29 years old. Currently, I'm a full-time live streamer on TikTok. I ideally would like to really connect with somebody and maybe build something serious.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah,
Follow
I'm
Mike,
scared,
y'all.
a little nervous, but it should be fun.
I feel sorry for her though. You do feel sorry for her a little bit, but it's like.
Hi.
I'm Mike.
I'm Kenzie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How nervous are you?
I'm very nervous.
I'm extremely nervous.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Overly.
I live here in Montana. Just a quick couple-hour drive to get here for the day.
Thanks for coming out. I lived out here for 18 years, and then I joined the military, so I just moved back in October.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank you for your service.
Thanks for your tax dollars.
What do you do for work?
I am a hairstylist, and then I also do some content creating.
Oh, really? What kind?
You tell me what you do for work.
You already know some content she made.
I have a plan for like a business venture where I could help people with trauma. Would love to help support people that may feel like alone.
That is...
He's gonna eat the words, bro. Watch how he help people with trauma that's feel alone. And she's the perfect candidate, bro. He just met his fucking match. And watch how that shit changed, bro.
Exactly what I'm doing right now on TikTok. So, I am an advocate for people with herpes, and I actually have it myself. Okay. So that's my big secret.
Okay.
I use my platform to pretty much educate people, which is pretty awesome.
Thank you so much.
TikTok is really what saved me.
The reason that you are having such a hard time dating with herpes is because you think that herpes makes you a step beneath the
Wait, is that
person
her?
you're dating.
There's this one creator, and she was
Is that the same girl?
just saying how like you don't
No, it's
have
not
to
her.
stay
I
with
was
the
saying,
person that
damn.
gave it to you, and that dating can still be totally normal. And after 3 years of having it, I decided I wanted to participate.
I think it's important to advocate for that type of stuff.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of stigma around it.
There is.
I think people obviously, they never intend to get it usually.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah, and most people would probably assume that it's not like your fault.
I was in a place in my life where my self-esteem was really low, and it was hard, like the first year. I was living in Georgia at the time. My rejection rate was really low out there when I was dating, versus here, it's been very high, like.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and it's okay. People misunderstand how common it is. I think that it's valid for anybody to feel discomfort or fear around contracting it. Billions of people in the world have a form of herpes. A lot of women think that...
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, okay, you got herpes, but don't make me feel bad because I don't got it and I have to, like, don't make me accept it. I don't have to accept anything, bro. Like, don't make me feel uncomfortable because I feel uncomfortable now. Or because now I'm thinking like my mind is racing because I'm like, whoa, hold up. I didn't know that about you. And it's not like it's a little thing, bro. Like, honestly, I mean, Me personally, bro, I'd rather a girl be like, oh, I got 2 kids, 3 kids, than a girl tell me, oh, I got herpes. Like, late as hell. I feel like that's a little different.
They can't have children, but you can still have children. Most importantly,
I'm not
if you're
educated
someone
on
who's
this.
sexually active, you should be getting tested before and after every single partner. You should at least give it a month so that it has time to process in your body.
Well, I think it's amazing, the stuff that you do on TikTok.
Thank you, yeah.
I think I saw they're even working on like a vaccine potentially.
They don't have a cure for it, but they can bring the transmission rate down. I'm actually on this as well. And mine bring my risk of transmission down to 0.2%.
Oh wow.
And then I can use like protection and stuff. I haven't given it to anybody I've been with in the 3 years that I've had it, so that's nice.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
incredible too. Yeah. I mean, and kudos to you for, being taking
Thank you.
responsibility.
My first symptom
Hey, y'all think he going on the
was a
second
small
date?
bump on my lady parts. It didn't really seem like a razor bump, so I went to the doctor and decided to get it swabbed. I usually just get small, like single bumps, usually like around my bum. I'll just take the med and then just make sure I keep everything dry and clean. I'm not here to ever shame anybody for not being interested, but to also remember that just because you sleep with someone that has something doesn't mean that you're gonna get it. If they want to have a relationship with me before anything sexual happens, I require them to get tested before. And I also get tested.
Oh.
You're
Oh,
safer
what?
sleeping with someone that knows their sexual health than you are sleeping with one.
I'm not really a cupcake, but I am super baked. Thanks to boot camp.
It's third-party tested, so you know it's safe.
Super based.
I hope you're like a little less nervous
I
at
am.
this point. Okay, good.
Yeah.
A first date's not usually the best
I agree with
litmus
that,
test, I guess, to know if you know somebody
And
very
you know
well.
I feel for her because she has to drop that bomb every time she meets somebody, bro. Like, if she actually likes them, you have to drop that bomb, and that's the fucked up part about it, you know. So I definitely do feel for her, you know. But yeah.
At least we could say we did it, you know?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Me too. I think it went really good. We both had a lot in common. It seemed like I was very nervous at first. I could tell he was nervous, but all that kind of just went away. I didn't expect him to be that receptive. I was very impressed. He lives kind of far and I'm not big on long distance. Right now, I am just keeping my options open, so maybe.
I thought you was lonely. You just told me you was lonely. And he accepted it. Even with herpes, bro. Even with herpes, she still got the nerve to be picky, bro. She crazy as hell. She said, fuck it.
Hey guys, it's Kenzie. We need to have a talk about self-pity. People ask all sorts of questions. Some are very personal, like what do my outbreaks look like? What medications do I take? Some people ask how I disclose. This girl said, and you'd be surprised how people who care about you will accept you. You don't have to stay with someone just because you have herpes. I've never had someone walk away after disclosing. You just have to find your tribe.
And that's all I say, bro. I've met girls that have herpes. Like I said, like this is actually, it is kind of normal. Like it's a lot of people that have it. Even if you might not know you have it, but like they always tell me that same shit, bro. A guy's never had a problem with it. It's never stopped me from nothing. They always say that, bro. And I believe it because niggas be out here dirty as hell, so I get it. And the second, I feel like there's someone for everybody, especially as a woman. You could be the most chopped shit ever, bro. And trust me, bro, somebody's gonna take you, bro. I feel like if you a guy, though, it's not the same, bro. If you a bum, you a little overweight, you don't got no money, bro, you gonna be lonely as hell, bro. It's gonna be harder for you. You might find somebody, but it's gonna be harder for you, bro. When you a woman, bro, niggas be thirsty to hit, bro. Some niggas really just don't be getting no coochie like that. So they, you know what I'm saying? Can I say that? I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube.
That's a nice comment.
Do your research. Pay attention to your body.
I have a lot of people who say that they just don't date anymore, they've given up, that they're never gonna find love. If they could just get out of that headspace, then they would be fine.
Learn your triggers. For some people, shaving is a trigger. For some people, chocolate is a trigger.
I was shocked. I thought it was gonna be a comment section full of just disgust, and it was the complete opposite. It was like tons of women sharing their stories. Thank you for speaking out. Thank you for sharing. This makes me feel less alone. Now that I'm in a healthier state of mind, I think I have better potential of finding a long-term partner. I am very proud of myself, yes. I realize now that
I feel like she's on this date with this dude just to see if she still got it, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think she was just to see if she still got it. That's crazy. Cause he ain't say nothing wrong, bro. She's like, I'm still gonna keep my options open though. And they're like, bro, he cool with it. Plus, y'all kind of got the same job. Like, y'all overly go together. Like, you feel me? But I feel like $1 million idea right here. I think they should make like a Tinder or some type of dating app for people that got herpes so they can meet each other. So it don't have to be that awkward vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't gotta ask you about your shit because you already know what I got going on because you got that same shit going on. They should definitely make like a dating app for that. That would be hard. And somebody try to steal that shit, y'all better give me my motherfucking percentage, bro. I got video proof now. Shit. I'm a fucking genius. That shit, that'd be hard.
after coming out and like sharing
got it
with
for everything
people
else?
that I don't care as much anymore. If people are sitting there judging me, it speaks volumes on where they're at with their self-esteem because I don't really care what anybody has going on but myself. Do some research, and it will really open your eyes.
She is thinking right. But the thing is, it's just like I know girls like this, bro. She seemed cool and all, but I just know, like I know women, bro. Girls like this, if it was vice versa, and it was an attractive dude, and he had herpes and the girl didn't have herpes, and meeting the girl like this, he met her, she wouldn't be going, bro. I don't believe she would be going. And I feel like that's for everybody. Most attractive people that have herpes, they not finna accept somebody that have herpes before they had it. They wouldn't accept nobody, bro. So it's like you want to make somebody get educated after you already got the shit and da da da. And but I do think we should be educated, but it's like I think that's why though, you know? I don't think it's just because you like, oh, you know, I just want to educate people. No, it's because you want to make it seem like it's not so bad. I'm not saying it is really bad. No, I'm saying it's bad. I don't want that shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, but I'm talking too much. All right.